currently the world does not look too fondly upon Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean, kind of for years now, it's especially since Black Adam, people have kind of come to this consensus that, like, yeah, he's a great guy. Like, he's a really, really nice guy, great to work with and everything. But just when it comes to acting, like, he's a big moneymaker for sure. Like, there's a reason he's one of the highest paid actors almost every year. And he's in a lot of big blockbusters. But in every movie, he's like the same. Like, he plays the same character in every movie pretty much. They even changed Black Adam from being a villain slash anti-hero to be more heroic just so The Rock could, be that presence. And I don't know if this is real, but there's people saying that in his contract for every movie he does, he can't get punched in the face, he can't get taken down. It's something weird like that. Obviously, he's got to start with wrestling. That's how I grew up knowing him. And then obviously he joined Hollywood, and obviously he's had quite a bit of success so far. Not with the DC universe, as we saw, but he's still a pretty big actor, and things kind of were turning around here a bit. I mean, he definitely, after Black Adam, he hit a low point, and then that's when he decided, okay, I'm going to go back to WWE for a while. Okay, now he's doing both the live action Moana movie, and he's got Moana 2 coming out this year. And now he's doing a movie for A24, which I think is pretty cool, and hopefully that'll actually show that he does have some acting chops, because honestly, I believe that he does. It's just in pretty much every movie we've seen him in so far, he's chosen not to act, which is an odd choice. But anyway, obviously, whenever there's a big actor like this, there's going to be rumors and fan cast for him joining the MCU. And this has been an idea for a while. He's been fan cast in a bunch of different roles. But now it's being said, according to Scooper My Time to Shine Hello, that Marvel Studios wants him to play Apocalypse in the MCU. Which I just don't even know how to feel about. I mean, looks-wise, he's bald, so yeah, Apocalypse. And he's big and he's beefy and everything, so like he's got the look. Like, you add on the makeup and the CGI and all that stuff, he could look like a good comics accurate Apocalypse, and I think that would be pretty cool. Acting wise, again, like I said, I don't know how that would work. If it's proven with this A24 movie, I believe it's called The Smashing Machine, that he actually has some good acting chops, I could see it. I could totally see it. But also, Dwayne Johnson never plays a villain. Like I said, it's in his contract. He can't get hit. He can't lose. So I don't know how that would work. And to be fair, what My Time to Shine Hello is reporting is just that Marvel Studios is interested in him for the role. There's nothing being said here that he's been cast in the role, or that they've even had conversations. But what I'm confused about even more by this, and makes me believe it even less, is I don't think we're getting Apocalypse in the MCU. We know Marvel Studios is developing an X-Men movie. They're going full force with their X-Men right now. Huge success with X-Men 97. Big hype going into Deadpool and Wolverine this summer. X-Men's going to be big for the MCU. So we know they're developing a live-action movie for the MCU, and that's great. But I don't think they're doing Apocalypse, at least not in this first movie. First of all, this first movie, it's being reported it might start filming next year, like in the fourth quarter of 2025. So it's possible they could be doing some really early casting, but at the same time, it's also kind of unlikely. But I also just don't think they do Apocalypse in this movie, because they already did Apocalypse in the Fox universe, played by Oscar Isaac, which I haven't seen that movie yet, but I heard it was kind of mixed reactions. I think Oscar Isaac probably did a great job in the role, but just the use of the character and all that. But I doubt they're going to reuse that character. Big rumors are pointing towards them doing Mr. Sinister as the villain of this first MCU X-Men movie, and I think that is the way to go. So I don't see Apocalypse coming into the fold here with this first MCU X-Men movie. I mean, maybe Apocalypse down the line, but why would you be casting Dwayne Johnson now? And again, just Dwayne Johnson as Apocalypse, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I wouldn't hate it, but it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense, really. But by the time we get to actually having Apocalypse in the MCU, which like I said, is probably not going to be anytime soon, I could see the potential here. But this is also still just very random and weird. But whatever. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about these reports that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is supposedly wanted by Marvel Studios to play Apocalypse in the MCU? So thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so keep up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.